Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the TerraFirmaCraft server. And I just finished my meal. Alright, so, what are we doing today? We are heating up some metal. Exciting stuff. Oh my god. And you might be asking yourself, why the hell am I doing it on this one instead of this one? Well, that's because I have a thought. And it hurt a little. So, whilst this heats up, this is heating up. And I have these two blooms, and I'm kind of curious to see whether or not you can actually... Come on. You can put a bloom in here and have it melt. And I'm going to assume not. Because it's not working. Which is kind of unfortunate. I was hoping that it would do it, because that would make life so much easier. Really, you know? But it's understandable why it doesn't. It's kind of poopy, though. Alright, can work. So what I'm doing here is, you may notice I don't have a pick. I broke my pick, went out, got a whole bunch of marble, and shattered my pick while doing it. So I got no more picks. So I'm going to make two picks. My axe and my scythe are almost dead. I have gone through so much charcoal. I have been doing this non-stop, and you probably noticed that I'm missing parts of my roof. That's all my charcoal. If it looks like it's less than it was, that's because it used to be just, you know, I had 4, 16, 4, 8, 16, 8, 16, 8, 16. I just had it spread out. Now I've just got it all clumped together. It's just, it's easier to get a final count that way. But I have been, get the fucking stupid door. I have been chopping those willows down, and a lot of the other ones too, except for the Douglas fir. I have no place to put the Douglas, so fuck you guys. You guys can stay there and age. But I've been chopping these willows down like a boss. It is insane how many willows I have gone through. Give me that. Good. You guys are nice and hot. Alright. So we need this. So what was this? I need to draw, bend, and then punch. So draw, bend, punch. No. All right. Nope. Draw, bend, punch. Oh, so close. Draw. Damn you. So close. Oh, god damn you. Curses. So I am gonna make these, and I will be back when they are done. Alright, welcome back. So, here we go. We have a brand new set of tools. Pick, scythe, and axe. Excellent. And I made up the rest of those blooms, because why the hell not? And you know what? Let's just throw the shit on the ground, because that is how we roll. Alright, let's pop you up there. Gonna need you, and don't need you. So let's fix this roof up before we do anything else. I'm gonna start with this. I didn't actually count how much I needed. I know I need more than 8. But I'm hoping that I don't need a lot more. I don't actually even remember how this was set up. Was it just like a straight... I don't think it was straight. I think it actually... Yeah, no, it didn't. Hi! You know, let's do this. Alright, so you went like that, and you went like this. Boop. Something like that. That's good. So if you're wondering why this burnt down, the last time I did the charcoal pit, what I ended up doing is I always light the fire pit here before I put any, like this one, the one that goes here, and the one that goes where my head is. And normally what I do is I stand on the fire pit, put the 2 here, and go up the top. Hence the reason why the trapdoor is in the top. I thought it would be a really smart idea, yeah, to put the one on the top and then put these guys in. But apparently that caught fire. Why did I close that? That caught fire and burnt my face off, as well as burnt up part of the, building. Yeah, not my shiningest of moments. What's wrong with you, dude? Why are you... Are you still mildly hot? I guess it's mildly hot. Alright. Well, you're gonna go in the anvil, so fuck you. Alright, so let's put some of this crap away. Oh, I ended up also... You might notice I don't have my bronze sword with me anymore. That's because that bastard finally broke. But in exchange, I ended up getting 2 of these bronze shovels, which was quite nice. I approve. I much approve the bronze shovels that I don't have to make. Alright, so we're coming over here because I had a thought. And yes, it hurt a little, and I should have probably brought one of my shovels. That would have been a much smarter thought. So let's grab that shovel. And we're going to actually clear out a nice section over there, because there's a few things I would like to build. I was kind of inspired by Witten's little hut. Why am I going over this way? I'm going to grab both of you guys, because I don't know how much digging I'm going to have to do. Ideally, I don't want to do a whole lot of digging. Let's finish this bowl. And this one. Do some wintergreen berries. Some terrible tasting cuisine. Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's get this road on the show. Okay. And some zombie meat. So, partially inspired by that, partially actually inspired by my doctor's office. I know this sounds really weird to be inspired by a doctor's office, and what the hell does that have to do with that old-style house that Witten built? Well, that's because my doctor's office is actually in a old Victorian home. It's quite interesting. My doctor has this... He has this thing for, boating and... Not like going on cruises. Like, he actually has, like, an old style... Well, I guess it's a yacht. He loves sailing. He doesn't want to just boat. He likes to sail. And he has all sorts of ships. He loves the old-time thing. The old-time thing. He likes the old style of stuff. So, I'm thinking right here is a good place to do this. I know you can't do it, but I like to try. You know, someday, I will get a sequoia sapling. Doubt it. The only way I'll get it is by cheating it in. That's unfortunate. Oh, and update on my little cheatiness from last episode. The pumpkins, yeah, they don't grow at all on TFC soil. Like, they won't even look at it. It's not a thing to them. It might as well be stone, which makes me sad. So those two soils that I spawned in, one is right beside each other, and I get one every year. That's about it. Alright, let's chop this little bastard down. Hopefully it doesn't crash the server. I've yet to actually have a sequoia crash, but I've been chopping them down with metal axes instead of the stone axes. And that was the problem before. Pine? I actually need more pine saplings. I'm not getting any pine saplings. You suck. You are the worst pine tree ever. So what I want to do today, this is going to be, just this house is going to be multi-part, because I need to look up a picture of it and see what I can determine from it. Right now I'm kind of just working from memory. What I want to do is I want to get a good area laid out, because there's going to be more to it than just this house. And the house is not actually going to face the village. I'm calling it a village. It's not going to face that way. I'm actually going to have it face that way, I think. Debating on that way or that way. Simply because there's going to be more. This is going to be kind of the edge piece of this area. I don't know how much of what I'm thinking I'll actually end up getting done, because honestly, I'm kind of a flake like that. But I am going to see what I can do. I've got a couple things in mind that I want to build here. And, well, I don't know. I'm not going to say what it is I'm doing, except for this one. I'm going to do it one at a time. Because if I announce that, hey, I'm going to build this thing that is spectacular and awesome, and then I, get, half of it done, or just do one thing, and it would just be kind of bad. Let's go with bad. Anyway, I'm going to clear this out, and we're going to do a time-lapse again. Okay, so this might be big enough. I'm actually not sure. While I was doing this, I was trying to think of its dimensions. And I'm just not 100% sure if I'm remembering them correctly. But I think this might be big enough, at least for our purposes. So we are going to have a basement, of course. You gotta have a basement, right? So we're going to dig this. I'm gonna dig it 3 deep. And that is purely because I want to put another block down here. So there's going to be a floor and a, well, ceiling. But the ceiling will be above this layer. So the two actual layers will be, like, you'll be standing here. And the reason why I'm doing this is the basement in his office is really, really cramped. Like, you're hitting your head on the rafters when you're down there. So the closest I can do is, well, too high. How are we doing here? I'm literally bringing this to the edge of what I made, because it's not going to be to scale, that's for sure. It is definitely for sure. Alright, and just a little bit farther here. So I'm 90% sure it's deeper than it is wide. So we're going to do it that as the front. And actually, this might work out. This might just be crazy enough to work. What do we got here? I'm pretty sure this is it. So once I get this, I'm going to go and gather up some stone. Let's actually fill that in. Yeah, I think that's a good size. I think that's pretty big. So I'm going to finish digging all of this out, and we'll be back when this is a big empty hole, and I have a whole buttload of stone. So we have a hole. Look at that. It's a hole. Who would have thought? And I was... I was planning on using andesite, but I was looking at it, and, well, first of all, I was going to use smooth andesite, and that was not the best of ideas. It would have looked better, because it kind of looks more like concrete, but getting smooth andesite, well, it proved very difficult because I don't have a lot. The only place I have is over that way, at least that I can remember finding anyway. It's over that way, and it's really just a hot spring, an underground hot spring that really doesn't have anything. It doesn't have much. And getting smooth andesite was a pain in the ass. So we're not doing that. So I decided dacite. Why not? Dacite looks pretty good. And actually, sorry, not smooth. I kept saying smooth. It's not smooth that I wanted. I wanted the raw stone. Because smooth is what I put down. The raw stone would have looked better. So we're going with smooth dacite and dacite bricks for the wall. Now, I am pretty sure that these type of houses, the Victorian style, I guess, houses, generally didn't have basements. If my memory serves me correctly, which oftentimes it does not, that was the case. It was generally just like a crawl space, if that. But this one has a basement. And I'm guessing that was put there after. Kind of an after the fact type deal. Oop, that's not where I wanted you. Although you I guess it really doesn't matter. I just need a hole. It's just a spot to get up. That's really all that is. And we'll plop that there. So that is essentially what it's going to be. Except this is going to be filled in. I cannot remember where my dacite mine is. I have several of them, I'm sure of it. I'm just, you know what? There. Fuck it. So I need to go and get more dacite. I was not expecting to run out of dacite so quickly. And I need... So I'm going to leave this the way it is right now. And I'm not going to go mining dacite on camera. It is coming night. God damn it, I thought I just slept. So what we're going to do is we're going to need some wood. I don't know what type of wood. It's kind of a... I'm thinking to the floor. And I almost want to say it's pine that they have on the floor. It's a darker one, but I think the pine in here is a little bit too dark. I can't remember what I used for the roof of the storeroom. So we're going to take a look there and see what that is. Hickory. I used hickory. All right. Where's pine? Pine. Grab some pine. And we will have pine. And it will be pine. Because I'm going to basically build this thing up from the ground up. Because, you know, that's how you... Do I have that? I put the saw over here. There we go. Do I... I don't think I need the shovel anymore. So let's see what we've got. I'm just going to grab one. This is really light. Yeah. That is really light. That's not... That is not the color I want. I want something darker. Like, I don't want that dark. But I want something a bit darker. Douglas fir's too bright. Sequoia. Yeah, that's the red. Ash? Oh, that's really red. I know sycamore is red. Possibly or sequoia, not sycamore. Sycamore is kind of a white, isn't it? Let's see. Let's see what we got with this. Oh. That's very golden. That would work as a more traditional hardware. No, be almost a softwood floor, wouldn't it? Sycamore's a softwood, isn't it? Pretending like I know what I'm doing. How about pine? What do I have here? I have pine. The hell? Do I have two pines, or did I... Am I just... No, I'm just on crack. Hello! I'm special. Get rid of pine. Chestnut's red. Oak could possibly. Douglas fir's too white. No. Willow's kind of green, isn't it? What was the one that I had up here? What have I tried? I have sequoia, Douglas fir, ash, pine, sycamore. Well, let's try aspen. Aspen's kind of gray. That's... You know, that might actually be the closest I'm going to find of the woods that I have anyway. Like, I know there's a bunch more woods that I don't have, that we haven't come across. But this might be the closest match. It's kind of sad. I don't really like it, I'll be honest. It's not really the thing that I want, but it's as close as we're going to get. So we're going to use it. Let's get rid of this crap. Decade gone. Thank you for coming. Oh, god damn it, I gotta eat again. Eat, sleep, drink. That's pretty much what we're doing here. Holy cow. Alright. Getting there. Getting there. So once I finish the bottom, I'm probably gonna call it a day. And just, whoa. Hate it when that happens. Really do. Okay. Maybe I should have kept, like, yeah, I think I should have put another layer up here. Because that's how that's gonna be. Yeah, I really don't like that. But it's the closest I can find. Oh well. What can you do, right? What can you do? And I'm just gonna fill the floor right in. I'm not going to fiddle fart around with figuring out where the stairs are and everything. Because that's gonna take... It'd take far more time to do that than just, you know, do it after the fact. It's just easier to do it after. So, yeah, I think we need another time lapse maybe. Okay, so here we have it. Not much to it right now, but it's getting there. It's a little bit longer than it is wide, which is what I wanted. So essentially the doorway is going to be around here. Let's see. They've got like a bay window there. Office is there. It's a little bit lopsided. So it's somewhere around here, I'm going to say. I'm going to actually have to count. That doesn't look right. Actually looks more like it should be there. But anyway. That is all I'm going to do today. I'm going to have to make some more torches and light some of this up. But, yeah, that's how it's going to be. It's nice and cramped down here. I need to go and mine out some more smooth dacite and finish this off. And, you know, smooth out the torches a little bit. But, ultimately, this is coming along nicely. Now, just to make the other, like, 3 floors that are in this thing. This thing is ridiculously tall. It is absolutely ridiculously tall. I would like to do it with stairs, but I don't think that that's going to be possible. Because I know going up into, I believe it's called the Widow's Peak. is difficult in his place. He's brought me up there once, and that was a pain in the butt. I did not enjoy going up there, partially because of the rickety stairs, but mainly because of how cramped it is. It is so damn cramped. It's so hard to go up there. So I'll probably end up just using a ladder and just saying, hey, use your imagination. But yeah, anyway, that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire.